and welcome to Everdream Just Plays. So, I want to show you guys my work in progress, I guess. And we're here. It's nighttime. So, we've been busy. We're doing some decorating. And I need a couple of things. Quick. Show you guys working on it. Those. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys what I've been working on. So we have taken over the Blazing Outpost. Before we head over there, let's go make it daytime. So we've been working on redoing the Blazing Outpost here. We're in the decor stage. I haven't put in the NPCs yet. Pay no mind. Start out all the way over here. Show you guys the walk up. Obviously, we got rid of the previous tenants. Kept the tent up front. We kept the defensive stance. Redone the wall all the way around. Front section is still a work in progress. So, enter into this big giant courtyard. Got rid of all the rubble that was here. We've redone all the walls, make them look a little neater. I wanted it to look kind of like a hodgepodge of repairs, like we just retook this back over. We're gonna have like a jail set up over here. Eventually, I'm gonna put like a cage door here. There's mud underneath this, but we filled in the floor with 4-meter tall foundations so that it looks like a jail cell type deal. This pile still remains. Still kind of working on that. Come up, I blocked off the door to the tower because I want this to be kind of like a secure area. Got this section here, that'll be for a vendor. So we'll probably put like the alchemist in here if we NPC it out, you know. I set up a vendor stand over here. Corner. Through this gate here. We've got our... This will be like where the chef is, kind of deal. All the storage. Still a work in progress there. Set it up to look like a little innkeeper stand here. Or like a little barkeep stand. Definitely. That to look good. That's what I made that for. One of the reasons I took this over is because it has the repair thing here. And I thought it just looked really cool. So this will be like the area for the blacksmith right here. And he'll have like his little repair bench and that thing there. Pretty decent. Some of this stuff can go because it looks out of place. We'll replace it later. We have this tower. Tower leads to a bridge. We'll have to replace the cage door here. This is the cage that I used to cover the thing downstairs, but it covers this door as well. But this room is just blank right now. It's gonna be for an NPC though. We've lost some of our wall. All of the buildings got revamped. So we're gonna go back in the front door here. I'll show you. All the buildings got revamped roofs. So if we go up the stairs, that's the tower I just showed you. We now have this little section here. And for example, you can see that roof there. It has fine wood floor. We have a wood going up here. So we got a brand new roof on this tower. Brand new roof on that tower. Tower. Oops. Coup de grace. So, once you get there, we progress up the stairs, and this is where a majority of the new work is. So, we have a tower here. This is the tower that leads up to the chest. I've replaced all the stairs. So they're here and they look good. The wall's been kind of repaired. It looks good. Gives you a view of the Conway camp for the blacksmith quest, as well as the tower for the wastes over there. And you can also see the tower for the new mountainous area, as well as the floating city or whatever. This is now empty, as I left it here because it kind of looks cool. There's a little room over here that can be used for an NPC as well. Like I said, we haven't decorated this out yet, guys, so this is just like a concept layout. I'm showing you what I did for repairs. as a side note, we have all the way out to that tree is a line for my build. So if I want to build this out farther, I can. And there's a ready supply of enemies over there. There's trees that have materials like cloth, wood, water, etc. This is the newest part of the build. So we have built us a 3-story building here. I'll show you guys what that entails. So it's all refined concrete walls. All of this is the palm wood. And I thought it looked really good, especially with the floating top and the slatted prison style windows. Got another notification board here. Purposely left some bricks out on this wall to make it look left some of this stuff here as well. So get in. It's got a counter for a vendor. Don't know what vendor I'll put here yet. Storage room for barrels. Wanted to make this look kind of like a, I don't know, like a tavern or a. So this is just a generic built-in bench that I did out of wood with a door leading to the tower. Upstairs, I used the hollowed halls effect on the stairs because I thought it looked pretty good with the red marble floor that we got from the hollow halls as well. This is actually what this is for. So we can go right there. Ta-da! Got the laboratory. I put the windows there to let some light in. This place was always dark. It's got a lantern hanging there. One hanging there. Got our little balcony. Looks off over the wastes. Pretty much everything. This is the refined wood floor. These are the stone fences. Those are the regular chandeliers. I didn't use the copper ones. Again, more windows just for light. And our rooftop, which overlooks the Conway camp. Pretty simple build. Put together pretty well. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. If you like what you see here. I don't know what to do for decorations. I'm probably going to stop by the resource world. Grab stuff to decorate with. We want to make this look kind of lived in. House. slowly but surely. Now we have a way to get on here. Acts like a... Well, yeah, there's the view of the revamped Outpost so far. Know what you guys think?